What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Ignore me right now and all dirty and stuff. Just got home from work, but we got the car jacked up in the air, as you can see. I got the piping right here. So we have 3 feet of piping. I have hangers, and then they're supposed to come together, but that's weird, it didn't. But I have hangers and the tip on the way right now, and we're gonna be welding this thing up. Right now, I kind of just want to play with it, get it mocked there. I don't have an adapter, but this is 2.5 piping, and I was under the impression the piping on here is 2.5 as well, but it's not. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'll try to fab something up. Maybe I'll just a little bit of hammering and whatnot on that tip to get it to fit. You'll see what I mean when I get it, but let me play around with that a little bit. I'm not gonna be out here too long just because I'm tired from work. It's like almost 5 right now. Got off recently, so I'm beat, but I want to play with it a little bit. So let me see what I can come up with. So this is the angle we are going to have. I think that's nice. It's not too much, but it's just right. It's not quite centered yet. Trying to really make it as center as possible. So actually it needs to come over more, but it's gonna be like that. There you go. So still angled. And what I did was, you can see we're down there right now. I heated it up with my torch and then hammered it so it's all flush. So everything just needs to be ground down on that pipe now, the stock pipe, so we can get a nice weld. And then I'm not gonna weld it yet until the new tip comes in, because then the next thing to do is essentially cut this piping and put the new piping on, and you know, get that fitted up too, to where everything's cut. Rather than cutting it on the car, it's just easier to cut it off of the car, you know. So that's how that's gonna be. I may even hammer it a little bit more just to get a tighter fit in there, but I mean, it's pretty solid. There's no gap. It's gonna be a pretty easy weld, and I think that's a nice, you know, thing right there. And then I'm gonna have it tucked up as well, as you can see. But that's why I don't wanna weld anything down there yet, because when we cut and we put the bigger tip on, this would actually look good too, just 2-inch. But we're gonna put a 3.5-inch tip on. I may even bore this out a little bit. We might actually do that, just so I can tuck it up so it doesn't hang too low. But yeah, guys, so there it is. Maybe we'll do a quick startup. The next day here, all my stuff came in, and I kind of just went to town, honestly, and just started welding. So that's the tip I went with. That's the look. I think that looks great. It was the kind that's slanted, so I actually cut pretty much all of that off. And then I was gonna pull it off the car, but I was very well able to get in there just by removing the wheel and having it high up. I gotta take a wire brush to all of that though. There it is. And we have room. I don't know if we do. We might have to redo it, because I did want to put a valve muffler at some point, but because it's so close. Oh, and yeah, and then I did utilize the stock hanger. Obviously, it's an aftermarket hanger, but the same bolt. So I'm going to take a wire brush to all of that. Everything's fully welded, even right there. Take a wire brush, grind everything down, and then drop it down, see how it sounds. There it is, guys. There is the look. What do you guys think? I think I got that pretty cool too. Yeah, I wanted it a bit of angle, so I think that's it. Love that. I think it suits the car. Well, that's rude. still warming up, but I love it. I want to take it for a drive. I'm hungry. I'm gonna pick up some food anyways, so I'm gonna take it for a drive and see how it is. But let me know what you guys think. Now we just really got to get some wheels and back this thing already.